Hello, my name is Frank Anthony, and welcome back to Let Me Be Frank. Today's Frankly Speaking, we're going to focus on retroactive jealousy, also known as jealousy over your partner's sexual and romantic past. When we're getting to know our romantic partners, we learn about their history and their ex lovers. For some, this jealousy starts to bubble up when we hear about exes. We might begin to question, was this relationship stronger than ours? Do they have more intimate memories than we do? You might want to investigate older posts on their social media. Don't. The past is in the past for a reason. These obsessive thoughts are what cause us to become our own worst enemies. And if there isn't anything going on between your partner and an ex, then the guilt and self loathing starts pouring in. So, what do we do if we feel this way? One, it's essential to acknowledge the feelings. I know it sucks having to accept emotions that aren't positive, but it's necessary for healing. If we pretend like the feelings don't exist, they could blow up in our faces. Two, try to put yourselves in their shoes. Your partner isn't the only one that has had romantic partners. You have as well. How are they handling the situation about your exes? Also, if you're over your exes, there's a good chance your current partner is as well. Your partner is with you and not them for a reason. Three, try not to dig into their past. It's easy to look back at old social media posts before our partner was with us, but it's not healthy. The problem with doing this is that social media is a gold mine for posting positive events and experiences. Every relationship has arguments and struggles, but that is rarely shown on social media, making your partner's past relationships look, quote, perfect. Four, talk to your partner. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy and we assume a bunch of different theories when the source is sitting right next to you. Open communication is essential when working through complicated feelings. There is a compassionate and respectful way to go about this. Focus on your current feelings and not past situations. The last thing we want to do to our partner is shame them to the point that they are afraid to communicate with us. Five, accept what your partner is telling you. I know you might be someone who has trust issues because of past partners. Everyone is on the same playing field when it comes to realizing that none of us can read our partner's minds and know what they are thinking. The only tool we have is trust. And instead of viewing trust as something that breaks and will never be the same again, let's consider trust as Play Doh. You can pull it apart, but it's also possible to smooth it out and put it back together. And trust with a past partner and your current partner should be two different containers of Play Doh. Six, remind yourself of your value. Maybe you have forgotten everything you have to offer to your partner. Comparing yourself with their ex doesn't matter because, well, you aren't the same person. What I mean by that is we should only be studying our own self growth through life because we can control how we look, how we act, and the choices we make. Did you receive a promotion at work? Your partner's ex had nothing to do with you achieving that success. Seven, reframe the situation. If you're with your partner, I assume it's because you find them to be a good person. Why are they a good person? They have grown from past experiences and partners and needed to go through those moments to get to you. Lastly, talk to a counselor if you can afford to. If you are thinking about your partner's past so much that it's affecting everyday life and feel like you need to act out to relieve distress, I highly recommend looking into a licensed professional who could help you maneuver through this difficult journey. I hope what I said today helped you at least a little bit, and I want to thank you for not only listening, but for permitting yourself to strive towards happiness. I hope you have a super special, awesome day, and bye.